Welcome viewers. Today we are going to cover something a friend of mine who wishes to remain anonymous has made. It is an iceberg about 6th Gen productions. Some of these are very easy to explain and are pretty straightforward, but then some of these don't have anything to do with the channel. This is probably going to be a short video, so get ready as we enter level 1. Team 6th Gen. This is a small team from one of my college classes consisting of me and my friends Akos and Shepard. Though our team didn't last long, we are still in contact with each other, and this team is the reason why 6th Gen Productions was established. CHS News. This was an old news team that I was a part of in high school. That's pretty much it. Music and art. That's very easy. I have a music channel and a DeviantArt account. I was hesitant to make a DeviantArt account because of the cringe I heard about. 6th Gen versus Sasso. I think some of you might know this already, but in case you don't, I used to be a fan of Sasso Studios until they said something that I thought was borderline disrespectful. That's all I will say for now. Inside joke. This was a joke that I made about one of my friend's favorite YouTubers that I messed up on. This led to some confusion between all of us, but that's pretty much old news now. Level 1 is complete. Now, onto level 2, which is pretty short. The Airplanes of Scott. This is a video I recorded of some airplanes at Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. 3 Nights. This was an old series of short horror films I made in late high school and early college. It eventually got its own reboot when Team 6th Gen was still active. Akos and Shepard. See Team 6th Gen on level 1. Now we are underneath the surface. There is no going back. On to level 3. The Unknown Scratcher. Aside from the Unknown Soldier pun, this is one of my friends who is a scratcher. Sometimes we work together on some of his personal scratch projects. 6th Gen artwork. See music and art on level 1. I already covered this. Jay's reviews. This is about a little disagreement between me and Jay's reviews regarding Sonic Frontiers. I personally think his 5 out of 10 rating is very unfair and extremely biased, but that's just me. Ultimate Fanboy. He is a friend of mine, and he's the one who likes VTubers like Multiverse Sonic, SSJ Blake, Brenna Okazaki, etc. Although I'm not into the whole VTuber and VR chat thing, I recommend you go subscribe to them. And don't forget to subscribe to Ultimate Fanboy while you're at it. Kagiyita. This is also one of my friends. His name was derived from a Touhou character named Kageyama, and the internet phrase yeet that people use when they're throwing things. His channel may be dormant at the moment, but I still think you should subscribe to him. Level 3 is done. Now, onto level 4. The deleted video. Oh god, this video. You see, one time I overheard this weird conversation about an anime called Fate or something like that, where King Arthur was actually a girl. According to this conversation, she hates when someone points that out, so I thought it'd be funny to make fun of this whole thing, but then some trolls tried to start some drama with me. It's in the past now, but I think those trolls should back off and do something more productive with their lives. AWOL Nation stole Sale. No, they didn't. You see, this was a conspiracy theory that one of my classmates in college, Derek, who appeared in one of my videos, believes in. He claims that the song originally belonged to a different band called Devil Driver, and that the vocals have been stolen from this other band. However, this claim is completely false. AWOL Nation's song Sail was released in 2010 in their debut album EP, Back from Earth, and was re-released in 2011 on their album Megalithic Symphony. Devil Driver Sail was released 2 or 3 years after in 2013. Plus, the vocals sound nothing like each other. Nobody stole anything, and even if that was the case, it would have been the other way around. This claim is pretty much baseless and wrong on so many levels. Revo versus hyperrealism. This is probably an inside joke about how hesitant Reploid Revo is on playing Sonic Frontiers, which the environment in the game has this really nice hyperrealistic feel. That's about it. Level 4 is complete. We are now reaching the bottom of the iceberg, level 5. This is pretty short, just like level 2. 6th Gen versus Taking Back Sunday. Very few people know about this, but I have a very hard time wanting to listen to Taking Back Sunday. The reasons I will mention later in the future. Hometown Heroes Lost Media. I have a video about this. The link will be in the description. Every video of 6th Gen Productions is personalized. This is probably an inside joke, and is no doubt a reference to the Super Mario 64 Iceberg, which is a hoax by the way. There's no Wario apparition, and the iceberg has already been exposed. If any of you guys believe in this, you are living in the past. Level 5 is complete. Now, we are in the dark abyss of level 6. We are almost done. Hail the Nightmare. This has nothing to do with 6th Gen Productions. It is just a creepy song from the game Bloodborne. Bush did 9/11. No, he didn't. Source? High school videos. I made a lot of my own videos back in high school. Sadly, they've been lost to time when my old laptop stopped working. Cataclysm theory. This doesn't have anything to do with my channel. All I can say is that the Cataclysm theory is false. See Reploid Revo for this. Boom is dead. Once again, nothing to do with my channel. Talk to Multiverse Sonic about this. Reese's. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is a very bad mispronunciation of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. If you take a closer look at the logo, there's an apostrophe between the third E and the second S. Reese is the name of the candy's creator, Harry Burnett Reese. There is also the ridiculous mispronunciation of Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces. What's next? Are we gonna start saying that it all fell to pieces? Are we gonna start saying that the window broke into pieces? Are we gonna start saying that I want 2 pieces of pizza? Sorry guys, I just needed to get that out of my system. Let's move on. Nick B. Lake and Samson J. Baker. These are the names of 2 characters from my Grand Theft Auto fan film. They are actually references to Multiverse Sonic's real name Nick and SSJ Blake's real name Blake. In fact, if you take out every letter except for the 2 letter S's in Samson and remove every letter except for the B in Baker, you get SSJB, SSJ Blake. My friends, you have just reached the end of this video. I hope you had fun learning about all this. Be safe out there, and I will see you next time.